What is up, guys? Team Yugi Fails here, and today we're doing another deck profile. We're going to be taking a look at my Mermail Orcust deck. I'm just toying around with this right now. This is like the first draft of it. It's something that I'm playing for fun. I think pure Orcust is still pretty good, but I think now it's going to be more so a splashable engine in multiple decks. So I think that tossing it with Mermail is pretty cool because it does give you like the very powerful option of going first or second, which is awesome. And there's a really cool combo that I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video after I show you the deck list. So let's just hop right into it. So we're playing 3 Abyss Megalo and 3 Abyss Teus for the big mermails, our big booty boys. We want to be able to turbo out Megalo to OTK, and then Teus is really good to search, and the fact that you only have to discard 1 card for him is really good too. Then we play the 1 Pike and the 1 Gund. I don't really think you need any more than these 2. They work fine, and obviously your objective is still Orcust related. Then for the Atlanteans, we do play 3 Nephthybis and 3 Dragoons for the good cards, quote unquote. And then we play 2 Heavy Infantry and 1 Marksman. Some people play 1 and 1. I like 2 Infantry or 2 Marksmen. Like, I kind of bounce back and forth between which ones I play 2 of, but still really good. Then we play 1 Moulin Glacia, we play 1 Lapis Dragon, and then we play 1 Deep Sea Diva. So the Moulin Glacia and the Lapis Dragon go towards the Orcust combo that I'm going to show you guys. It's pretty cool. It just gives you a slight advantage. Then we play 2 Harp Horror, 1 Symbol Skeleton, 2 Orcust Nightmare, and then I still opt to play the World Wand because if you draw it and you want to discard it somehow, it's still really, really good. So playing it is definitely worth doing. Then we have, for the spells, 3 Called by the Grave because we really don't want to get stopped. 3 Twin Twister, in the instance that we go second and whatnot, we want to be able to get rid of back row. Then I play 2 Murray of Greed because we are playing a water deck. This can help you reorganize your hand and actually come and draw into a combo, which is pretty cool. 1 Abyss Guild Mizuchi, you still want to play that. You gotta play it with Mermails. It's too good not to. Then we play 1 Orchestrated Babel and the Terraforming. That way we could still do the crescendo stuff too. We play 1 for 1 to get to our Nephthybis, Upstart Goblin for draw power, and then we play the 1 Crescendo. That is the main deck. We will now move on to the extra deck. So we are playing the Orcust package, so we have to play the Nightmares, so we're playing Mermaid, Cerberus, and Phoenix. We're not playing anything else outside of these. It's all that we really need. The deck is a multi-purpose deck, so you can do a lot with it. Then we do play 3 Galatea still because you're going to be making this probably more frequently than anything else. Same with the Lungursu, we still play this because the card is too good. I also play the Bomber Dragon to end on the proper combo. And then in the instance that we go second, or we need it, we do play the Boral Sword because OTKing your opponent is pretty fun, and this just makes Mermail OTKs a lot more fun than they ever were. Then for the Xyz, we have the 2 Dingirsu. It's kind of self-explanatory. I still think playing 2 of this, even though it's the Mermail version, is ideal. Card's busted. I do play the Redoer because there are going to be times where you can end on like level 4s and everything, and still make this and have a pretty cool combo. Then I play the Abyss Gaios in case we have to make it. There are going to be points in time where even though you don't want to, you have to make this card just to give yourself something to play with and use. Bricks happen, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I play 1 Tatsunoko and 1 Trishula. Considering we have the Deep Sea Diva in there, making these isn't too difficult, so I opted to just play a couple Synchro cards to fill in the space. If you want to play other level 4 or rank 4 Xyz monsters, you can do that too. For this video, I'm just putting the Synchros in to show how you can change the variation of this deck in many different aspects, which I think is probably hands down the coolest part about it, is that you have so much that you can work with. But let's go ahead and zoom out here. Now I'm going to show you guys the combo. It is a 1-card combo, and let me just get all of this back in order. That way it's just easier for me to kind of run through it when I'm looking for cards. Oop, that was actually organized perfect. I'm just going to pull one Neptibus because Neptibus is the 1-card combo that we are going to be doing. So all you have to do is get Neptibus on the field, and I'm actually going to grab my field center here, that way we can keep track of everything so you guys can see it a little more clearly. I'm just going to put the field center kind of halfway on the screen. So we summon our Neptibus. Neptibus will use its effects, and we are going to send a Dragoons from deck to grave. Then obviously we're going to end up getting both effects, but we will add the Dragoons, and then Dragoons will trigger, and you are going to add Lapis Dragon. When Lapis Dragon is added, you can automatically special summon it. So it gets special summoned, and then you're going to link these two for a Nightmare monster. And then you will link the Nightmare monster for your Mermaid. Mermaid will trigger, and you will discard Dragoons to special summon your Orcust Nightmare. Seeing Dragoons was sent off of the water effect, you get to add a Moulin Glacia to your hand. Now, currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4 waters in grave, so then you link these two for your Galatea, and then now you have 5 because Mermaid is water, so you special summon the Moulin Glacia. And now you get to strip 2 cards from your opponent's hand for free, which is pretty good. Now that we have the Galatea there and the Nightmare in grave, we can banish the Nightmare from our graveyard. And we can send the Harp Horror and then activate Harp Horror to special summon Symbol Skeleton. And then you can link the Symbol Skeleton with Galatea to make Longursu. You will then use Symbol Skeleton to banish itself and special summon Galatea back out. You can overlay. Well, actually, I'm sorry. First, you're going to use Galatea's effect, and you can shuffle either Harp Horror or Orcust Nightmare. We're going to shuffle Harp Horror, in this case, back into the deck, and then we are going to set Orchestrated Babble from our deck to the field zone, which we will just activate anyways. Then at this point, we are going to overlay the Dingirsu on the Galatea, and then Dingirsu's effect will trigger to special summon the Orcust Symbol Skeleton and equip it right to it, which is pretty cool. So now we're going to link the Dingirsu and the Longursu, and we're going to make the Bomber Dragon. So essentially what you're doing is you're making a Bomber Dragon with a 2-card hand loop from your opponent, and then during their turn you can activate the Symbol Skeleton, special the Dingirsu, and then this will be Chainlink 1 to destroy the main monster zone, and this will be Chainlink 2. So you equip the Symbol Skeleton to this. This resolves, and then you avoid the destruction of your monsters by detaching this. So essentially you're having a really big board that your opponent is going to struggle to play through, which is pretty nice. So being able to do this board is awesome. And then during your turn, all you have to do is normal summon a monster to this zone here, link all 4 for Boral Sword, banish the Symbol Skeleton again, summon this back out, and then OTK your opponent. It's pretty crazy. And that's just a 1-card combo with Neptibus. So 1-card combo really ends on this on your opponent's turn. And they're short 2 cards, so basically they're only playing with 4 cards. So that's, that's always nice being able to do that. But Neptibus being quite the powerful card in this particular list. But it's a really, really cool deck. I'm enjoying it currently, and just the idea that you can 1-card combo and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, there are 2-card combos you can do with this deck too, which are really crazy. But I'm only going to show this particular 1-card combo and let you guys kind of explore the rest, because I want you guys to be able to figure some cool stuff out too. But I hope you guys enjoy the deck profile and the cool little 1-card combo that this deck has. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and this is Team Yugi Fails signing out.